All right, good evening and welcome back, guys, to the State of Decay Plate of Dismay mod. Now, things were looking really bad for us.
We ought to clear out some infestations. They're just gonna get worse.
Yeah. Things were looking really bad for us, and then last episode I really went ham on like resource gathering. We were able to clear some of the map. We had a bunch of like free play cards we were able to take care of. And we made some pretty decent progress, guys. Like, the map is pretty dry when it comes to resources. Like, trying to squeeze anything else out of the map is going to be quite tough. But we've been starting to build relationships with a few communities, which has kind of opened up the doors for us a little bit on resources, food, meds, things like that. And today, our goal is to get this play card dead. This play card here is causing us a lot of problems. My goal will be... I think, yeah, I might just drive right in and take care of it. But I think right at the last, and I hope at the last episode, I made some stuff for it, because I'm looking at my my resource numbers, and I remember having way more medicine than that. So that means I already crafted scent block. I didn't. I crafted a plague here. It's okay. Oh yeah. So I was short on plague samples to craft our thing of scent block. So that's what we're gonna go do right now, is farm up some scent block, or farm up some plague samples for scent block. All right, let's see here. So we'll just give you the blast rifle. We'll take Hernandez here. I think Hernandez has stealth, right? He does. Okay, yeah, we'll take Hernandez.
I'm going to clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
Yeah, we got a good bit of stims. The only thing I'm worried about...
This one's not easy.
Yeah, they want us to go clear this infestation. That ain't happening, dude. There was like a whole juggernaut and everything. 3 ferals, juggernaut. Yeah, that ain't happening. But yeah, this... we got to make sure we're not cheap. That's like the main thing is I always try to like cheap out when it comes to the play cards. Like I get there and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can do this with spending less resource, and I try to just cheap out, and
We can't get much farther without someone leading us.
I got to make sure we don't do that today, guys. We're just gonna, if I'm bringing it with me, that means we're willing to spend it. It means we spend it. And I'm gonna get there and I'm still gonna try to be cheap. I can feel it in my bones. It's just who I am. We do have that sniper now. Dragon, I could kill that juggernaut. I just don't want to mess with that right now. We got goals, and I want to make sure I focus on those goals.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Yeah, because it's real easy to get sidetracked. I'll go over there and start spending resources on killing an infestation. It's like, what is that infestation doing to me right now? It's nothing. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, yeah, there's a mission tied to it. Who cares? It'll go away. There's no reason to spend resources on something that is just irrelevant. Just for the sake of doing it, it would make no sense.
I'm on my last legs here. Kill the screamer, fast!
There we go. Yeah, I'd rather take that ammo. It's like, yeah, I could kill a juggernaut. So it's like, kill a juggernaut like during a base siege, or kill a juggernaut that's actually somewhere I need to go. You know what I mean? There's no benefit to killing that infestation right now. All right, but we're gonna try and see if we can get
You gotta watch out for plague zombies around here.
10 or 15 samples, I'd say. Well, not taking out the heart dragon just means we'll just forever have infestations just pouring at our base and building up, and then we got these. We'll constantly have to keep clearing that out. And I guess base sieges in this mod are tuned up to be quite difficult. So my goal is to avoid a base siege at all costs. Especially because I don't want to, like, you take on a base siege and let's say juggernauts show up, that could be a community wipe. And I can't control the survivors at my base, you know what I mean? So I don't like base sieges. Because again, it's something that's out of my control. I can't control all 5 people at once and make sure they're doing the right thing. It's just like, I'm at the mercy of the game at that point. So whatever I can do to eliminate that. Curtis, thank you for the 27. How you doing today? Or Kurtz. Kurtz, holy fuck, with the 10 gifted, dude. That's crazy. Ooh. Okay. I'm doing good, man. I'm definitely doing good. Not as good as I could with that damn juggernaut right there, but... Yeah, that was good. No, I haven't revealed all of the play cards on the map. I've got most of them. I think there's one more in this area that I haven't revealed. And then maybe one more in this area that we haven't revealed. But we're going to go down and scout and see if there is one that's overlapped with this one. And I think there's one more up here that I haven't revealed. But I should have most of them visible. Yeah, sometimes in the house here, there's a house. So you have this house here, and then it's usually like one of these houses could have another play cart in it, but...
Take a look at what I just delivered.
I have a feeling there has to be another play cart in this area, though. Because... I don't know. Maybe not. No, because if so, this wouldn't have been a safe zone. Because over here is not plague territory. And if there was a plague cart here, the plague... I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see. We're definitely going to have to scout, though, before taking on that heart. But if anything, we can get rid of the med outpost temporarily and get a cell tower. Damn, there's not a whole lot of zombies. There we go. Where you at? So the disruptor price didn't increase with the mod that I see in Dragons, but I also had a computer guy, so I got a discount. I don't think we're going to get that. Obviously, it's going to probably be significantly more expensive than the first time we used it in this playthrough. Okay, we're up to 12 samples, man. Really not bad when you got a crossbow farming the samples. It's pretty legit. It's like I come to these areas, they're absolutely swamped with zombies. I come here now, nothing. Like, seriously?
Time to reload. That's my last magazine. Take it down! That's my last shot. I'm on my last mag here.
Creeped up on a feral. All right, we got 4 shots. Did I stop Stalker? Connor, you talking about Stalker the 1? The Stalker 1 playthrough we were doing?
Feral, stay alert.
Okay. Woo, fuck. Well, this is where we live now. I didn't bring any fire with me. I got 26 bullets. There's no way we're making it to our car either. Connor, if you're referring to the Stalker 1 playthrough, yeah, the viewership on that was god awful. So, I usually don't like standing on top of things and shooting ferals. But if I jump down from here right now, that is a death sentence. I'm gonna die. Dude, this is like a Glenn in Walking Dead moment. Thought another feral just came. I was like, dude, I don't have enough ammo.
Anybody got some time? We could use some help over here.
Take it down!
Oh. He started to play. Oh, we're in a predicament, guys. If I kill all three of these here right now, we're waking up that play cart. Game just had to do it like this, right, chat? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to just push and go and try to see if we can. If I can get it just one feral.
Fall apart.
Oh, my gun is seriously breaking? My gun is seriously breaking. God damn it.
Loader. That's my last magazine.
Oh, great. I mean, we don't need to be up here anymore anyways.
That's my last shot. Gotta catch my breath.
It's about, oh my god. Can't believe this shit just forced me on top of a car, chat. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I can't tell you the last time. I challenge you in the chat to tell me the last time you ever seen me forced on top of a car and had to shoot. That's wild. It's wild, dude. That wasn't a challenge, Alan. Yeah, there's a difference, man.
Okay.
If I would have had
Now where's that
triple feral without proper stamina items, like you need at least stims if you're gonna mess with them and be able to dodge all three of them. 3 snacks a handgun and a crossbow at 4 shots, that's not a challenge. That's, you're gonna die. 100%. If I'd have got off that car, yeah, there in the situation I was in with how open the and how far away from my car I was, generally I don't get too far away from my car. That way, if I do get in a situation like that, I could always run to my vehicle. We were so far away from the car, there was no getting back. So that's why, to me, it was like, yeah, we get off this, we're dead.
Knock, knock, I'm home.
No, usually that's what I was referring to, like before, like any playthroughs before this one. Like, when's the last time? Not
Special delivery.
Oh, nice. So I'm trying to think of the last time this game has ever done that to me. And shit, I can't even think about it.
Life is tough these days. But if
Yeah.
anyone can survive this, it's us.
I don't know about all
Not so
that.
sure about other folks, though.
So the initial plan was to go down here. Now, as you can see, our infestation situation is getting very bad. Let me see, are those still active? Yeah, we still got 16 minutes worth of traps on that. So this horde will get eliminated. This one's going to pass way too close to my base. Pedro with the super chat, dude. Just got a job today. So, oh, dude, I appreciate it. And congratulations on the job, dude. Woo. Okay, this is different. Reinfestation hordes. Okay. Do I think State of K3 will allow for zombies to get in cars too? Do you think it? I mean, I think that they should at least allow ferals to chase you up on cars and up on containers and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this group wants a portable Jenny. And they'll go ally. I actually have an extra portable Jenny. Well, not an extra one. We have one that we could give them. Not exactly sure how I feel about that, though, because I only have one. But I could use the allies. Storm, thank you so much for the super chat. How you doing today? Andy, no, dude, that is way too much, brother, man. With a $200 donation, Andy says, first time I ever saw you on a car was today. Yeah, we did it the other day when I was showcasing, or when we got stuck at that play cart. I kind of climbed out and stood on the car and like popped the zombies and got down and fought the feral with honor. But that was the first time I've got chased up on a vehicle. And because I always tell people in guides and stuff like this, Andy, holy shit, brother. First of all, that is crazy. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, bro. But I always tell people that the behavior, I guess I'll explain, because I don't want to sound like I'm like dissing you guys who do stand on top of cars. As you guys just seen, I just did it myself. But what ends up happening is there's nothing wrong with it, because in theory, if you think about it, in all zombie media, all those things, like what do people do when the zombie starts it? They get up on top of something, they sit there, they hide out, and then they're trapped. You know what I mean? And then they got to figure out a way to get down. And it's just normal. It's in all zombie media. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing it. But the reason why I veer away from it myself, and why I always suggest people to veer away from it, it's not because it's inherently like bad or you're bad at the game because you do it. Every now and again, if you get put into a really bad situation, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, like I just did right there. But what happens is
we're gonna be real sorry.
This is what happens. One feral shows up, right? People freak out. They run to the car real quick. They get on the thing. And then this is how they kill the ferals. Every time. Boom, 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 boom. Then they jump down. Another feral comes. Boom, they run, they get up. And instead of it becoming, oh shit, I don't know what else to do, it just becomes your habit. It becomes a habit. It becomes what you do every time a feral shows up. So instead of knowing how to fight ferals on your own, or like 1v1ing a feral, learning how to, you know, shoot, learning how to melee them, learning their fight animations, that becomes the only thing you do. You always just run, jump up on top of a car, and that's how you fight ferals. And that's fine. If that's how you want to play the game, you do it. But you're never going to be able to get better at dealing with ferals because the only way you know how to fight them is on a car. So imagine you get into a situation where there is no car. You're going to die. You know what I mean? Because your crutch, your solution to how you deal with the situation's not a factor. So that's why I always tell people, at least when you're new at the game, like try to learn other ways to do stuff. Obviously, that situation I was in, it was stand on the car or die. But there was 3 ferals.
Nada. Better keep moving.
But yeah, I just don't like to see people, you know, kind of hinder their own skill and like their growth because they just do the same thing. I mean, I think that you should still be able to stand on top of the cars and zombies not get you, kamikaze. I think for people like me, it's a choice. Like if you really don't like it, then don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know if the devs should make it not a thing. I asked them about ferals though, being able to climb cars, and like in the second game here, and the way it sounded, they made it seem like it was kind of like a bug that just never got figured out, like the AI.
Better keep him down.
So it'll be interesting to see if they
Take care.
is coming.
Well, thanks. Yeah. No.
Okay, so we got allies here.
See you around.
Yeah, gunslinging, spamming is another one. You know what I mean? Gunslinging actually was so unhealthy for me when I started because I used
trade.
Ooh, yes. All right, I could use the mats for real. We've got the materials. All right, so we got another. I use gunslinging, guys. I use the hell out of gunslinging. Go watch some of my earlier State of Decay content. I was gunslinging, spamming, SOB. Seriously, I use it excessively. It got to the point where every survivor had gunslinging. If they didn't have gunslinging, I either kicked them out of my community or I retrained them so they had gunslinging. Every one of them had to have gunslinging. And then what ended up happening actually was it started to affect my aim in other games because I was so used to snap aim that I was losing the ability to aim on my own. So when I went to go play other games, my aim was dog shit. And I was trying to find, oh man, does the game have slow motion? Does it have some type of aim snap ability? Because I couldn't hit anything. So I vowed to never use gunslinging again because it just, and I would just get better with my natural aim. And that's what I did. I spent a lot of time just practicing, but you always notice the people who super depend on gunslinging, what do you do in the beginning of the game? Before all your characters are leveled up, like you're SOL until you get that gun. Like people are sitting there hardcore, just super trying to like push to get gunslinging because they can't function without it. And I would never want my gameplay skill to be relying on a something like that. But yeah, I used the hell out of gunslinging. Oh my god.
Looks like we got another freak on our hands.
All right, so we're gonna clear out this siege site right now. We're here. We might as well, especially since we got the enclave here.
headshot will keep that bloater from popping. Tell the boss I figured.
Good job.
Almost down.
Whew.
I found a whole nest of them.
Okay, so we got some decent infestations building up here.
Hey, sexy.
She hits that thing once with that blast rifle. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If she hit it with that gun, that the barrel's done. Bars. All right. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll get the medicine crafted, or the scent block done. We should have enough now for that. Nerdy, how you doing, brother man? Nothing yet. Well, yeah, actually, we got trapped on top of a car by 3 plague ferals, but no deaths, nothing like that. We're hanging in there. We did wake up another plague heart.
I know where she went.
Okay, so we could do this last part of the amp prepper mission.
I can't forget about this.
You get a really great gun, so it's like I wouldn't mind.
You've heard many hands make light work, right? Work's pretty damn heavy right now.
Okay, that's actually not in a bad spot. I think that might be right either on the edge of plague territory or on the outside of it. All right, this is perfect. Damn, his handgun is about to break, though. Now, granted, when it does break, my guy can fix it, but I don't want to have it break on me in the field right now, so we're going to grab a handgun that's in a little bit better shape. Yeah, like the Precision Glock. Jen, glad you enjoy watching the streams, dude. It's good to see you. Now, we did get that bag of mats, and I was like, maybe I should craft up some bolts, but I don't think we're going to do that right now, guys. Because... screw it, we will. So we're gonna go out slightly more equipped than last time, just so we don't get caught off guard again. I will travel a bit different this time around because we now know anything can happen. So we're gonna grab some fire. Some distraction items. So yeah, if we're gonna go play the game where there's possible plague ferals hitting us consistently, you definitely want to make sure you got a little bit better equipment on you. Wonder if I should take out this siege site now before it grows and gets a juggernaut. No, stick to the plan, stick to the plan. Focus, focus, focus. We'll do the ant prepper mission. We'll worry about that when we get back.
Wandering around in plague territory might be a bad idea.
I got the car last time. That's the one I'm driving right now.
When you lose somebody, it hurts. You have to find a way to use that. Personally, I consider my survival as vengeance for the dead.
Rara, no, I haven't promoted a leader yet. Mainly because I don't have a leader type that I want to promote. But other than that, like, there's no benefit to just like promoting a leader. Just for the sake of promoting one. If anything, then you got to demote them, which resets
Guys,
their
there are a
standing.
lot of zombies. I have a bad feeling about this.
So I'd rather.
If I can find my aunt's favorite gun, I guess I'd know she didn't make it out of here.
I'd rather wait until I get a leader that I want and then promote them, because yeah, I'll have to promote them, then demote them, and then re-level them, and it's annoying having to redo their standing. But right now I only have builders and a sheriff. And I can't use any of them right now to my advantage in this playthrough. I don't have a warlord. If I had a warlord, I mean, I don't know if, because the base I'm at, I only have one spot for a large slot, and I don't shoot enough, and bullets aren't important enough right now, where I would probably even use a warlord. But damn, But it would definitely be more useful than the freaking leaders I have now.
This is perfect.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Found ammo and fuel and a shotgun. That was huge. That was from the Amp Prepper mission. That's what's up, guys. And food? I didn't see a 1022. Weird. I opened the unless the mod creator took the gun out of loot. But if he did do that and replaced it with a shotgun, he just broke the quest. Because now I'll never be able to finish it. Gun spawns on a corpse. I didn't even see a dead ant. Oh, unless she's a zombie walking around. Oh, there she is. She was like hidden in the tent. Seeing her fucking cheeks hanging out. There it is. 1022 preppers.
Damn it. She's gone. If I'd only deciphered the plan faster, maybe I could have saved her. Now, all I can do is make sure the supplies she left behind are put to good use. It's what she'd want.
Damn, so we got food, ammo, and good chance it's coming down here. Damn, it didn't come with the suppressor on it though.
Finish it off.
Chat, it didn't come with the suppressor on it.
That's pretty heavy.
So we got the 1022 preppers, no suppressor though. So did the mod creator know to take that shit off? JC's with the super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Heck yeah. Grounded 2 and State of Decay 2 on the same day. I hope you're enjoying it. And Rara, again, with another super chat says, my favorite leader is Trader because I'm bad. Yo, Trader's my favorite too. Trader, I think, is one of the most viable to use in any playthrough. Especially when resources get tight. So, the Prepper's 1022 usually comes with the improvised suppressor on it. But yeah, Trader's probably one of the most useful leader archetypes for an active playthrough. Sheriff is pretty decent, or not Sheriff. Warlord's pretty decent too. Like once you get to like that mid to end game where you can actually manufacture a lot of ammo and shit. But Trader's pretty much solid the whole game. What? I didn't even see that zombie on the fucking door. All right, we trained for this our whole life.
Fire in the hole! I can't keep fighting.
Well, so far today is not going as smooth as we might have hoped initially. We had a whole plan and we're having a hard time executing on said plan. What we're gonna do now is we are going to gear up to go scout, at least scout that plague heart down south.
I dropped out some goodies.
We got to go scout that. See if there's another heart in the vicinity that's also going to be woken up. Look at those resource numbers though, chat. Look at those resource numbers though. That I am happy about. Yo, we already blew through most of those bolts we crafted. I just did a solid 30 bolts and we're down to freaking 18. Almost half of them gone. We got to be slightly more conservative on those. All right, let's go do the scouting run. I am going to use one of these repair kits though. Yeah, we got a lot of ammo, but we're in a position in the game where it's like, what are we going to do with it? What we could do, no, because it's going to be not suppressed. We'll keep the crossbow for now. All right. Make bombs? Yeah, I mean, I seen in the mod patch notes that soda can bombs were buffed. The question is, how buffed? You know, like, and my thing is, I don't want to waste resources making soda can bombs to throw at play cards, and it's still going to take 30 of them instead of 50. You know what I mean? Just not worth the resource. I'd rather save all my ammo for my outpost traps. You know what I mean? Which we could probably reactivate right now.
Yeah, not happening.
Is that an advanced suppressor in my locker? No, it was a break, Ghost Wolf. It's like an improvised break. What is the benefit of each leader? They all have very, very different like buildings they can build. They have different missions and end game missions too. Like depending on what leader you pick, changes the whole end game scenario. But yeah, they're like the trader mainly focuses on like
this might clear up.
trading. The warlord focuses on like map domination and where should we go? Cell tower? Yeah, we'll do cell tower. Fuck. Alpha blood is gonna make this annoying. The sheriff kind of focuses on like being the law and order of the town. You keep everybody in check for the most part. And then the builder's all about just building like a super awesome base. Jesus Christ, dude.
Almost out of that.
Only part of the mod I haven't enjoyed is that grab. That shit makes no fucking sense. That's so overtuned, ridiculous. Bojan, thank you so much for the gifted.
Well, it's something.
I didn't mind the fact that the bites do that much damage. It's just the fact that the bites, they can that grab. It's absolutely stupid.
I just spotted another plague heart. That one there, it might still start. Okay, nothing more to see here.
Yeah, so the plague heart's isolated. No, it's not. Nope. So that one there, I had a feeling it was. Okay.
Almost out of that. Don't see anything good.
Are you serious right now, guys? The fucking firecrackers caught zombies on fire, killed them, and woke up the fucking plague heart. Why not? Why not? Firecracks do that in one of my mods as well. They just don't kill the zombies. I've seen it too before, Dark. Like I've had instances even in the base game where like a firecracker will somehow set a zombie on fire. I just didn't think that was going to be an issue. Just then, kind of caught my ass off guard, but... Damn it. Right, yeah, we played Expedition 33. We only did a few, like 2 episodes of it, and the viewership was not that great, so we stopped playing it. I think the second time I was streaming it to like 230 people, and I was just like, what the hell is happening right now? Those weren't fuel zombies. No, the fuel ones are up north. Those ones were just fueling the plague, or not fueling, alpha blood. So thank you for 50 months. How many hearts are awake now? Too many. I think I have 3. 1, 2, yeah, 3. 3 whole plague hearts awake right now.
Not possible. Botanic, thank you so much for the gifted again. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate you, man.
Now we just need electricity. Anybody got a key and a kite?
No. So, so far today's episode has been a shit show.
I'm gonna rest up a bit.
Robert, thank you for the super chat. Just say I think Ray and Lily had a thing. That story would have made great TLC. What? Wait. First off, she was like a father figure. I don't know, maybe. There was a lot going on in State of Decay 1. We'd have to play State of Decay 1 again and kind of really see. But chat, this Prepper 1022, wasn't it a 50 round gun? Oh my god. Can't right now, chat. I literally can't right now. Wasn't it a 50 round gun? Well, in this mod, it was nerfed to 32 rounds. Not a 50 round gun, and it didn't come with a suppressor. Yeah, so he nerfed it to a 32 round drum. Still decent though. I mean, it's still pretty decent, but yeah, not the 50 that I was hoping for. And we just got bangernomics, chat. Yeah, we just got fucking bangernomics. So we're gonna go secure this radio tower again. We should be okay in the parking lot. Smokestorm's rough. Yeah, smokestorm's real rough. And heightened senses is really bad too. Let's see. So overheating engines, faulty batteries, clogged fuel injectors. I think clogged fuel injectors is the real shitty one. Oh no, that's fuel. Fuel consumption increased. Overheating engine sucks. Vehicles are slow to accelerate, and a faulty battery. Yeah, it's just all bad. Barrel's stuck. Ooh, yeah, fuel consumption's or bad.
hate wasting time on places like this. All right, folks. The outpost is up and running.
Not gonna be able to get away fast enough.
I can't keep this up.
Oh shit, Luke, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Holy shit, it's been a long time, brother man. Alright, we got yeah, fuel's getting drained super quick because of that damn bangernomics. The good thing is, it seems like if I, with the traps here, I'm able to keep the, kind of keep it at bay a little bit. The infestation, like around my base area, but all right. So we got that computer, or we got the tower now. So if I wanted to activate,
that's not a thing.
180 parts. Yeah, it's double the price. Actually, more than double, because I was only spending 75 before. Living out off the grid life. That's what's up, dude. Does living off the grid allow you to play video games though? I'd have to be out of game, man.
Yeah,
I'd be so damn
that's
bored.
Not a thing.
I think this one might get hit with the traps too. All right, so we got we gotta have 180 parts to activate this guy. So when we activate this, it's all go time. Like, we got to make sure we pull off the dub. So the plague heart I'm gonna kill first will be the out for blood one, just because those zombies are a pain in the butt, and then we'll work the other one. Okay, let me see here. Problem is, it's like
Can't get much farther without someone leading us.
kind of scared to bring him.
I'm sorry.
This is like my mechanic, and I'm like, dude, if he dies, we lose our ability to craft legs. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll bring her. Yeah. It'll take her a little longer to kill the heart because I was gonna bring him because he had powerhouse, but we can't risk it. That's a pretty solid inventory, guys. That's a pretty solid inventory. Bring some extra kit too.
Now that's heavy.
So, what do you guys think the chances
gonna
of this going bad are? Like out of like a 0 out of 100? Yeah, I mean, jeez. I mean, we're going for it, guys. It is what it is. Bangernomics, dude. We're just gonna cut across the field. Be our best way to save gas. Might actually have to bring some more gas. I'm a little worried with Bangernomics just eating into my fuel supply, but we got to go now. I want to get it while it's light out. There we go.
Not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad. Shit, they're in real trouble.
Not happening. Last one left. How would I get this job again? More of that.
Whoop, did not mean to put that down, but
That's not gonna happen.
how did...
Last one left. Fire in the hole! That sure left a mark. Keep this up. Getting low on that. It's hurting! Don't let up now! Bye-bye. Almost out. Getting low on that. Aim for the head. Better be careful. Catching the plague would really cramp my style.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, so we still have this one that's awake though, which really sucks. But she's way too plagued to go back at it, and I don't want to waste another cure on her. Chat, did anybody notice how long those stims last? Because they barely seemed like they lasted at all. Russell, thank you for the super amazing job on that heart. Would have died like 3 times. Nah, dude, that was bad. I accidentally placed down one of the boom boxes inside, which caused the zombies to bunch up inside, but it ended up kind of working out because then I just spammed my explosives, which seemed to actually work quite well. But yeah, that was we'll loot it later. Yeah, no, trying to loot it now would be so dumb. Leave the area, let it cool down, go back later on and loot it when it's relatively clear. Well, the reason why I was struggling with that feral at the end there was I was trying to not use another stamina item and I had 0 stamina. If I would have just popped the stamina item, I would have been fine. But yeah, I wanted to save my stims. They were the only stamina item I had on me. And yeah, it's generally what happens when you try to be cheap. Yeah, we shot the fuck out of this gun though. Look at the durability. It's already 121. That's crazy how crappy the 22s are. Like they literally are made out of paper. Which plague does she have? Not much. She's super plagued. Good thing is clearing this will allow me to get a foothold in Marshall. So I'll be able to take this food stand here. And we'll move it down. It's my level 2 though. Yeah, it's my level 2 outpost. Yeah, I might just have to eat it. We'll take a bit of a, we're definitely going to take a hit to our influence, but yeah, if we can get this cleared out, move our outposts down here, we'll have a nice foothold in Marshall. Will allow us to start looting a lot of these buildings down here. Afro, holy crap, thank you for the super chat, man. It's been one of the hardest weeks of my life, but I can always zone out and enjoy your stream. Hey, I hope things are getting better for you, Afro, seriously. And I'm glad I could provide you somewhere you can feel comfortable and be able to chill out a little bit, man. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, that sucks, old fart.
Here's another survival tip that I want y'all to remember. Do not go out alone. That rugged individual shit was always a miss.
I'm on my last mag here.
think I have one more scent block in the back of the truck. Yep. Okay. More stem. Now we got no more splody things. We could try these dumbass bombs here. Get 5 of them. They're probably just gonna be so horrible. They're cheap-ish.
Now that's quite a load.
Yeah, they're relatively cheap for 5 bombs. It's not bad. The game I was playing yesterday night was Trench Tales, Jesse, if that's the one you're asking about. Fuel up before we get closer.
Where am I gonna put them?
Kevin, how you doing tonight, man? He says, how the hell do you got almost the same amount of people viewing like your 10,000? Damn, K, why you gotta do me like that, bro? 10,000 stream of State of Decay 2 is the first day of Grounded 2. Damn, bro. I don't know. I just work here, bro. I ain't got the answers, Sway. You ain't got the answer.
Okay. Now
You
where's
ain't
that
got the
plague
answers, Sway. These zombies just randomly play the fucking game, dude.
I got nothing left.
We'll find something else.
I've worked in uglier places.
Blakeheart is back room.
Okay, I'm all better.
Almost out.
out of here, dude. I knew it was gonna happen.
Fire in the hole! Definitely heard it.
I'm running low on. Yeah, I don't think so.
That hurt.
And now I'm empty.
Motherfucker, Josh got a whole bullet.
Take it down!
Dynamics.
Just one left.
I think we're down. Dude,
Gotta muzzle that screamer.
I don't know if we got 2 phases. Realistically, we should bail with this dude if we get and just come back. Getting in the car will be a little challenging though.
We've
got
got
trader.
goods to trade.
Fuel trader.
I need a break.
I feel like we're close to the 3rd phase being done because after the 2nd phase, I dumped all of my 7.62 into that. You got some soda can bombs. Try to get my ass at the desk.
You like that?
Just one left. I'm running low on that.
Better keep him down. This thing is heavy. I still don't feel totally safe, but hey, we're making progress on these infestations.
Someone already got this one. I can still hear them crawling around.
Got a couple on the outside we gotta take. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, good shit.
We can hold off a horde from inside this place.
All
Time
right.
for an outpost.
We got it. Jesus Christ. That was rough. That was really, really rough.
Not gonna happen.
So we got to break down a fruit stand. I'm not exactly sure how much influence I'm going to get refunded. I know Undead Labs nerfed it. I think you only get like 40%. So we spent 800 plus 300. So we spent 1100 influence on this outpost, and I highly doubt we'll even get 5 back. Like, I highly doubt it, which kind of sucks. Because yeah, it just makes the the upgrades and the downgrades feel real bad. Greg Williams with the super chat, man. Thank you so much. Just came across your channel, watched your 2 infection free zone. Very nicely done. Greg, I'm glad you enjoyed them, brother, man. I think we did a lot more than 2 though, Greg. Yeah, make sure you click on the playlist for that. I think we did like 6, 7, 8 episodes of that. Last time I watched you do a playthrough, it was the 1 bite Walking Dead. Then I got more demanding job aside from Dark Wolf. What mods have you made? So I know what to keep my eye out for. NPC1, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Never got a chance to watch you live. Got down to 5 hearts, 5 on a 3rd try at this mod, and then 1 turned black. And my people, oh, shoot, that's rough. That's super rough. All right, so we got both hearts done. We got to actually take a little time to loot both. We got food and ammo. Now we'll have a little spot here.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
All right, let's see. So we're at 937, chat. Let's see what we go up to. Let's just go up to like 1100, dude. I'll fucking actually be super mad. We got what, 500? 400? Oh, not worth it, dude. We lost so much influence.
1 more outpost is fully operational. If we put a little work into this place, it could be even more useful.
Game was like, nah, slurp your noodle, dude. Mess around and get your noodle slurped. Yeah, I feel personally attacked playing this mod. Like every time we turn it on, I literally feel like it's just, it's like the game has a mind of its own, and it's like, yeah, let me screw this dude over. It's rough. Yeah, it's been rough, but we're making progress, guys. It's rough, but we're doing it. It could be worse, right? It has been worse. Let me say that it has been worse in this playthrough. But we're getting it done. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab some basic kit here. We're gonna go around and loot these buildings back up. We'll run with the crossbow. Now we are like right on the edge of plague territory. So we got to be careful. I don't want to wake up any more plague hearts. Yeah, we're going back to loot right now. You know, I want to move the vehicle over to the outpost. I'm just worried I'm going to aggro up some zombies. Is Bangernomics still active? It is, of course it is. Oh, No Man's Land is the one that Guru keeps telling me to check out. So, Dark Wolf, would you say No Man's Land is harder than this one? Priscilla just said yes. What do you mean much harder? This is already at the top of my skill level. Much harder does not sound fun. Or is it just harder in a different way? Damn, this building is...
I'm gonna have room for everything.
Shocked full of loot. Oh, eat shit.
You may want to thin out the infestations around here before things get worse.
Quick strike, dude. Thank you for the super chat. 8.7 man. Damn, that's crazy high. Yeah, that's scary as fuck, dude.
But this here feels right.
Gracias.
BBW Lover says, bro, why do I believe I saw you somewhere in Japan back in like 07 or 08? Dude, because I was stationed in Okinawa back in 07 and 08. Well, I left for Iraq in, what was it, September of 07? I went to Hawaii to train with 2-3 before going to Iraq. But I came, and then I came back in 08. So this place is fucking loaded with resources. Do a little screen real quick. I think similarities to Dark Side. Well, I mean, that works a little bit for me because I was the, you know what's so crazy about the Dark Side mod chat? And some people don't know is
Careful. That screamer can bring out a lot of plague zombies.
I was the one that named it. I was the one that named it because of my thumbnail. It was, and then, you know, Dark Side of the Walking Dead, all that stuff. Yeah, Zero is my boy. We spent a lot of time.
Okay, I don't think we need to worry about infestations for a while.
Discussing mods. Well, I guess you could say co-creator of the Dark Side mod. Like me and Z sat there, you know, he asked me like, you know, what kind of stuff I wanted to see in them because I had no modding skill whatsoever. He just asked me for like a bunch of ideas, and then he took some super outlandish ideas that I had and actually turned them into something which was absolutely ridiculous. Like, yeah, Z was the man.
I know someone who could use this.
And then we hopped into like Dark Side of the Walking Dead, and then he did some monster things.
Not really what I was hoping for.
So we're doing really good. I'm happy about this. Happy about this.
Should really enjoy the peace and quiet while I can.
Oh, he's had 10 doodables, man.
Not going far with all this.
Yeah, when I was working with Z, we had the idea to make it so there was no plague cures in the game, like period. We straight up removed them out the game. And then the only way you could cure the blood plague was he added a amputation. Obviously, we couldn't actually amputate the limbs, but he added like an amputation function that would permanently like lower the character's like health and stamina forever. Like they couldn't get it back. It was like it was rough. Yeah, it was super rough. The ergonomics finally ended. If State of Decay 3 comes out, do you believe that it could top this game? Yeah, of course. I mean, all they would, even realistically, all they would have to do is release the same game and just kind of tweak some of the features that people wanted to see in this one, and then boom, it already, it's not hard for them to top State of Decay 2. No Black Plague Hearts. We don't want, no, Jess, stop with the,
No reason to keep searching here.
we finally caught our breath a little bit. Come on, don't put that bad juju on me. Oh God.
Okay, looks empty. Let's move on.
All right, so we still got another plague heart down the way here we could loot. I'm trying to see resource-wise. We're still doing great. I don't know why I thought I had more rucks than that. I thought I was balling out of control. Darkwood, I might have to check that one out, dude. I might have to check that one out, dude.
I gotta stay clear of that plague bloater.
A return to the Walking Dead mod. It's the biggest. The Walking Dead mod video is the biggest video on my YouTube channel, guys. Has over 1 million views, which is, oh, that's so silly to even say. So we're gonna spend a little time kind of looting here. We're gonna hit the play cart and some of these sheds. We got the gun store here. Well, I only have one more play cart active yet. We have this one up here that is still live, but it seems like it can't do anything to me as long as I keep these traps going. It really can't do much because it can't stage anything on this side. It could put a siege site here, but as for any additional siege sites, it can't get past my outpost to set them up. And if you learn the map, all the 3 siege sites for this base. So each base has its own siege sites, and I believe for this base, it's this house, this shed, and then this house. I believe those are the 3 siege sites, and it can't get to these 2. You turn the graphics. I did media. You got some other settings you probably gotta turn off, bro. My son said, he was like, I tried to play Grounded 2. He said it was so laggy my PC crashed. That's wild, dude. Yeah, Richard, I was so that I still don't understand to this day how that video got so big. Yeah, it's pretty wild. 1 million views is crazy, especially because I got 1 million views on that. Oh, it was a while ago. I don't even know what it's at now. It's probably over 1 million. Probably not by much, but yeah, it was crazy. Crazy video. That was it was the first time I ever had a live stream. The biggest live stream my entire life, guys. I remember. I think we hit like 400, 500 live viewers during that stream. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to do. I was like streaming. I was like, oh my God, there's like 500 people watching me right now. At the time, like the most viewers I would ever get on a live stream was like 40 to 80. So when you go from like 40 to 80 people and all of a sudden you're sitting there with like 500,
blood soup.
You get nervous. You get nervous. I mean, even streams like this, guys, when you're sitting there, you got Jesus Cremesis. There's over 20. I thought we had like 1.5. You got 2,100 people watching right now. Hey, I appreciate you guys for real. That's crazy levels of support, man. Yeah, that's super nerve-wracking. But I want to say thank you guys. I do appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. And I hope you guys are enjoying me getting my butt kicked.
I feel like passing out.
So it sounds like the zombies are on the outside of the house. I think we should be good on the inside.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
Yeah, they're outside.
That's pretty
Repair
heavy.
kit. I can't wait for State of Decay 3. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time on the channel.
Send help now.
The main reason I think you want to know the main reason why I'm looking forward to State of Decay 3, guys, is because there's no and a lot of you guys can probably tell me if you feel the same way, but there's nothing like playing State of Decay for the first time. Like when I remember the first time I played State of Decay 1, and it was just like it was so ridiculous. Like I can't even explain like how I felt like learning the game and being such an, and then the same thing with State of Decay 2. Like the first time you play it, those first couple playthroughs, man, like when you're learning everything and everything's so fresh and scary. And I think that's why I appreciate this mod so much, because, you know, it's kind of brought that fear back a bit, where I'm actually like super cautious and I got to be actually careful because I could die at any second. And that's, I think, the thing I'm looking forward to the most for State of Decay 3 is just the newness, like being a noob again. Because all of us, regardless of how good you are at State of Decay 2, you're still going to be in some way, shape, or form a noob in State of Decay 3, because you got to learn everything again. You got to get used to all the new systems, you know, all the different locations. You got to learn the maps and stuff like that. You know what I mean? There's just so much to learn and try to figure out. It's going to be great. Because you don't know where to go to loot everything anymore. It's going to be a very, very fresh feeling. All right, so we'll hit the gun shop right now. I want to see how big the crafting is and yeah, I mean, I think just because of the, like, if you guys remember that article that came out, because as you guys understand, I'm under NDA, so I can't talk about State of Decay 3 like that much, because I'll get a lot of people that ask me all the time for like details. I can't talk about it, but I can talk about things that were already made public. And there was an article that was posted. I actually went over it in my State of Decay 3 like breakdown video. And they said that the focus is going to be on like a builder barrel. Is it just one? I think it's just one. Yeah, he's breaking in. But the focus was on the game being more of like a builder crafter focus communities. That's what the article said. So I think crafting is going to be a big part of the game. Because I feel like crafting was kind of undermined in State of Decay 2, mainly because of just how much loot was in the game. Porterhouse, holy shit, dude. It is a crazy big $50 super chat, man. I hope you had a good evening. I heard that you said they're making Granny Zombie and State of Decay. Get out of here, dude. That is not facts.
Aim for the head.
That is not facts, dude. That better not be. This place is kind of busy. So there's a horde in the back here. We got to be careful of killing zombies outside of stealth because I do not want to wake up another. We just solved that problem, so only 3 lootables in here. Let's see if we can get out of here.
It's useful, I guess. Oh, look. More nothing.
Of course. Man, this place had jack shit.
We're done here.
That was horrible. Like, horrible loot. The mod nerf this is bad, dude. That was really bad. Yeah, that was horrible. Like, what do we got? We got a snack and a freaking gold pocket watch out of the safe. Somebody already came through and cleaned that place out.
There's a place that's literally crawling with zombies.
Like a snack. Not even like multiple snacks. One. One snack, dude. We do have that horde path in the back there. I'll hit the gas station first.
Still got company.
Be cool. State of K3 had customization options for cars instead of standard armor upgrades. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think State of K3 needs customization in like a lot of areas, because I feel like that's kind of one of the things that State of Decay 1 had like no customization whatsoever. Then State of Decay 2 kind of introduced like a lot more customization, being able to change cars a little bit, being able to like change your character's clothes a little bit. And I think State of Decay 3, one of the things they could do to elevate the game in the series would to be add more customization, allow us to even further customize our characters and the gear that they wear. Like, you know what I mean? I think that would be, and then maybe even customize our weapons, customize our cars a bit more. Like, customization is definitely one of the things that they could lean into. That is one. One. Mike, how you been, man? I'm just gonna let that horde pass really quick. I should be fine though. I'm gonna be looting this building here. They're way out on the road. No, they're right in front of the building. That Feral's gonna hear. That Feral will sense me.
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made while I was recovering, huh?
Maybe. Kujay, you have a good night, man. Aaron, I'm glad you enjoyed the content, bro. Thank you so much, man. And welcome. Might be able to get into this shed.
Nothing moving around here but the living.
Risk my life for 8 parts. All right, there really isn't anything left here. We got to get back. What we could do now, though, is we can do Mickey Wilkerson's mission. I did clear out that other location, so we should be able to go down there with Mickey now and do his quest line. Get that going. Ooh, that Feral, they were right there, dude. Right there.
Zombie horde like any other group. Start with the boss and work your way down. Or just run them all over with a car.
Yeah, Twain out here speaking actual facts. Yeah, we got the one infestation up here. Oh, yeah, we got that one here. Wait, how did that get over there? I wonder if that broke off and came across like that. How did that get up there? Or was that already there? No, I think that one was already there. Yeah, we haven't cleared that one out yet. That one was already there, I think. I'm like 99% sure that one was already there. PCJ kid, what's going on? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. It was that's what I thought. Okay. Had me scared for a second. I'm like, damn, how the hell did I get over there? Seriously. Yeah, the orange. Ooh. The orange little infestation markers means it's a siege site, which means if a base siege kicks off, the zombies will come from that location and attack my base.
Not seeing much of anything. Not getting out to push.
We got to clear this intersection. 'Cause if I drive through there, we'll run into some issues. So I ain't gonna lie. Like, I shot at the bloater. Okay? Like, I shot at him. I knew I would hit him, but I was just trying to hit his belly and blow him up. The fact that I headshot him, that was pure luck. Okay? Pure luck. I could have played it off, but that was not on purpose, dude. All right, we're good. The screamers moved off.
Exhausted.
Yeah, Stone. The infestation system that's in the game now feels a lot more organic, and not just like random. You know, with the hordes actually moving around, it feels like it's alive. You know what I mean? Like you're actually, like you can see it. I don't know. It's definitely a way better feeling than stuff just randomly popping up on the map. We gotta get a repair kit on this bad boy. We're gonna gear up. Go grab Mickey.
Did everyone behave while I was gone?
Really need someone in charge around here.
I'm very, very happy with our resource numbers, though. Our medicine is... It's still up there. Food is looking good. Let's actually get the water going here. Yeah, food is looking good. And we don't have the upgraded outpost anymore.
No, that's not a thing.
So we're losing 3 food a day right now, which kind of stinks. Well, almost 3 food a day. CV Dev, what's going on, brother man? We're going to pick up our boy Mickey Wilkerson. Yeah, he's up north. We're gonna grab the crossbow here. I'm gonna actually make some more bolts too. Now that we our resources are looking good. 20 materials is big. Now we could build that garden that we were talking about. Yeah, we'll do it. Screw it. Bye. We are gonna run our materials really low right now, unfortunately, just due to the fact that actually I don't know how I feel about that. We'll have, oh yeah, whatever. So we did run our materials quite low, but we needed this. Worst case scenario, we could always take it back down. Because I believe if you break down a facility, I believe you get 100% of your resources back. Okay, so we are going to grab some ammo for this and some fire. I have 27 parts, chat. 27. We'll salvage this stuff. Okay, we're up to 130. I was thinking about crafting some fire, but I think the mission we do for Mickey right now, he's actually going to reward us with some fire too, so I'll save the parts right now because I barely have any. We do got to throw a repair kit on this. I think this one gas, now that we're no longer under Bangernomics, should be enough for us to drive the whole mission. We gotta drive all the way up north, pick Mickey up, and then pretty much drive all the way back down to Marshall. What's the new hero bonus? Let's check. So his will be, cleaning chart. So that'll give us more infection resistance once he's a hero. And then his will be Fitness Guru, which is plus 50% cardio XP, which is pretty good too. Yeah, those are both pretty solid. One piece of jam. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, brother, man, for real. And again, I want to say thank you. So many of you guys coming in, hanging out today. I hope everybody's having a good one. So Priscilla, I can't switch the garden to medicine yet until we get a gardener. I actually didn't know that was a requirement. I thought you could just choose whether you had a med farm or a food, but no, you actually need to have a gardener in order to be able to switch it. I never have to worry about it because most of the time I usually focus all my food in outposts.
Hey, Doc, we got some unwelcome visitors. What the hell do you think you're doing here?
Calm down, Mickey. They might be able to help us. Come up to the station, will you? Mickey will behave himself, I promise.
All right, hold on. I'm on my way.
All right, so we did have hostile enclave here. These people hated us because I wouldn't give them
Can't say I expected
resources.
to find everyone like this.
But can't pass up on the free gear. Damn, they were killed by the crossbow killer too? All right, 4 survivors. Can you recruit crossbow at, I think you can recruit crossbow at 4. Or do you have to have, it's 4 or less, right guys? I'm pretty sure it's 4 or less. I don't think it has to be less than 4. because we already recruited a crossbow killer. Why not try to recruit another one? It's 4 or less. Okay, that's what I thought. Pretty solid gear here. We're gonna go empty into the Jeep real quick. Up late? It's only 10 o'clock for me. That's only 10 o'clock right now.
I gotta rest.
So where is the killer? Okay, back over here near the house. We'll try to recruit him. I'll get another one of those crossbows. Not that we need another one, but
nobody's getting tired.
yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure the bodies are going to despawn at some point, so we just got a group of bandits headed our way. So
Listen to me, and we might get through this in one piece.
Some of the bandit missions cripple your resources pretty bad, especially if they cut off my food supply. We're gonna have to slurp them. Ransackers. Yeah, so they're gonna cut off some of my resources. We're probably gonna have to go take care of them. It's all good though. We'll be. If they cut off my food, that's what's really gonna put a lot of pressure on us, because all of a sudden our food supply is gonna only last us like 2 days if we don't have our incomes. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but. I think I might have a little bit of bloater gas left over. I'm not sure. But if we do, we can deal with them pretty easily. I don't have any 7.6. I do have 357.
These people, Doc.
Isabella vets everyone coming into the valley. If she's not worried, we shouldn't be either.
Hello, I'm Dr. Hoffman.
All right, so we'll agree to help them.
It's a long story, but the gist is that we're restoring a piece of highly advanced technology. This particular, device was responsible for providing resources and supplies to countless communities since the outbreak. We could use assistance with the final stages of our work.
I'm down.
Yeah, I wonder if this mod
Excellent.
fixed the Haven device, because it's dog
Wilkerson can
shit.
help you get the component we need.
Hold on, why do I gotta go along?
You know this area better than anyone. Isabella and I need to keep working.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, I played Shadow of Mordor and the first one too. Or Shadow of Mordor is the first one. I played Shadow of War too. Yeah, those games are freaking awesome. Let me see. Can I trade with them yet?
How's life treating you?
Hey, take care.
All right, let's grab Mickey here.
Fine. The place we're headed is down south. I'll mark it on your map. You need something?
Hola, friend.
Yeah, so I don't think we could trade with them until after this mission. The reason why is because I was wondering if they were gonna have the signal antenna for trade, because I believe they have a lot of like electronic stuff.
So, how long have you and Dr. Hoffman been working together?
A while now.
Uh-huh. And who's this Isabella she mentioned?
You mean Isby? She's some kind of computer genius working with the doc. Just showed up one day at the ranger station telling us we needed her help. She's all Cleo this and Cleo that. Don't know when to shut up, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those
what
ransackers
exactly are
are
we looking
cutting
for
in my
anyway?
food. After this mission, we're gonna have to go take them out.
Some kind of computer doohickey. Isby says they need it for the download or whatever.
The download? Download of what?
Stop
Do I
food
look like
and
a computer
materials.
nerd to you?
That sucks.
Isby and the doc say it's important, so we're getting it.
Yeah, we're losing
All I'm
9
good
food a
for
day.
anyway.
So we got less than 2 days. We got a day and a half worth of food. So we gotta definitely take out that enclave. We'll figure out where they are. Okay, they're in a good spot too.
Horde coming in.
They're in a good spot too. We don't have to worry about waking up a plague cart. No signal booster. Chat, that is an iconic State of Decay thing, right? Just smacking your door, zombies with your door. Just want to drop this stuff off real quick so I have space for looting. That should be good. We'll grab some gas. All right, come on, Mickey. How's that Clio sniper for humans? Alan. That shit should slurp noodles, dude. It should one-tap them. If you hit a headshot, it should one-tap them. We could try it.
When we get there, we're gonna find this big warehouse with a bunch of stuff that looks like junk. In that junk is something called a memory core. That's what the doc needs.
Yeah.
You just find the thing that looks real expensive. That'll be it.
Uh-huh.
We're coming up on the place now. The army used to be set up here, but they're all gone now.
Were you and Hoffman with the military then?
Me? Hell no. That was Hoffman's gig. Before she went AWOL. But I know this whole valley like the back of my hand. Guess the doc was right to send us both. That's a lot of zombies. Now don't you wuss out on me. We find this doohickey and get out. Got it?
Yeah.
And feel free to kick some zombie ass while we're in there.
Maxed out shooting. Assault's actually pretty solid because it allows you to carry more ammo in your stacks. I forgot what the first... I know initially I think it's like 10 extra rounds or so. %, yeah, and then when you fully max it, then you get 50% more ammo. Nielski, that car wasn't wrecked. That's what it looked like before. I just parked it there, dude. Good shot.
Don't breathe any of that. Bloater cloud.
That one saw us. Here they come.
I gotta rest.
We could just loot the memory core and get the hell out of here.
No sight nor scent of Zeds.
Perfect. All right, it's right here. Here it is.
Okay, I found the gizmo.
Great. Hand it on over, and we can call this job done. Okay, let me see what you got there. Yeah, this looks like what the doc wanted. A lot of trouble for one little doohickey. Well, I better get this back to the nerds. Thanks for the help. You were actually pretty good in there.
Dylan, how you doing tonight?
Sure, right back at ya.
Here's a little something for your trouble. So, don't get killed out there, okay?
Nice. So we got some of the special reserves.
Hey, careful out there.
Okay, so we're gonna go gear up at my outpost here, and then we'll push up and clear these guys. They're in a house, so we might actually be able to use that sniper rifle and do some damage to them. Look at that. How are you gonna drag me into this, bro? Mickey, don't bring him over here, bro. Fuck, dude. Fight him over there. Singapore fire. Oh. Holy crap, Austin, dude. Austin Thrash with the $50 super chat, dude. That's crazy. I only play games when I can, but I enjoy your content day shift and especially your lives at night. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. And Kunta with the 20, brother. How you doing today? It's good to see you. All right, so we're gonna, yeah, we'll bring her. She should be fine. All right, so we're gonna completely re-kit human enemies. Little dangerous. So we'll grab that. I'll grab some of those. I will grab zombie just in case shit really hits the fan. All right, so how we're gonna do this is I actually need to swap to my other survivor who has the 50 cal. And now I've never used this against human enemies, but I'm just assuming that it's going to one-shot them because it has the same power level as the 50 cal, so it should just one-tap all the humans.
Hey, neighbor. Isby here from up at the ranger station. I've got a side project I've been working on. Anybody available to help me out?
This will slow me down.
All right. Yeah, so this is the sniper we're bringing. It's the Cleo blast rifle. This thing's a monster. It's one of the. It's a must-have in the when you're playing Daybreak solo, especially when you get to the higher levels of Daybreak. It helps you out a lot when it comes to killing the juggernauts. Dylan, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. I've been cooking all day. Been on my feet for 13 hours. Surprised you haven't gotten a black. Don't, Dylan. No. No. We don't need to talk about Black Plague Hearts, dude. They can just continue to not exist. So we're going to use the car as cover. We're going to kind of we'll stage it a certain way. It kind of depends on what the zombie situation also looks like over here.
For now.
Yeah, we flicked the shit out of their gummies, dude. Why are you all screaming? You so unnecessary, dude.
For real.
left.
Nice.
Already got all I can handle.
Tell with the super chat. You didn't flick their gummies. You launched them into orbit with that. Yeah, dude. I didn't. It's been a while since I've used this gun like that, so it was a little strong. How you doing tonight, Tao? Good thing is, hitting all these enclaves like we are, we're getting, look, more in odds and ends, little pieces of gear and shit like that. Little Tassie double 357 here, some grenades. $870. If you press crouch and eliminate the zombie, you lose that stamina. I'm not exactly sure about like the amount of stamina lost. I know if you crouch, you regain stamina faster. But as for like stamina lost from a crouched attack, I don't know if it's any different. Ryan, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
So fucking tired.
All right. So we grabbed all we could for right now, and this house has full containers in it too. That's up to a tier 2 now. So there is something that is getting bigger chests. Somehow the infestations are tagging this. We're going to go clear that out right now before a juggernaut populates in it. And the good thing about this rifle too is it works very well against ferals. I think I showcased that last episode of one-shot plague ferals. Elizabeth, I appreciate you. For real, thank you so much.
Isabella, Mickey just told me where you
Triple
went.
feral.
Are you sure you're ready to go back there?
Relax, Doc. I know what I'm doing.
Okay then. Just be careful, alright?
Unless...
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, so our traps were down. That's how they got past. Yeah, wasn't keeping up on my traps.
Thank you for helping Mr. Wilkerson retrieve the memory core we needed. We'll be running some system tests on our project, so you might hear some unusual radio chatter.
All right, so let's go put this thing to the test. It's going to make a lot of noise, obviously. It is considered quieter than normal rifles, though. If you look at the quietness on it, it's like almost half, which is actually pretty decent because you can't suppress these guns. But it's quiet. It's about just as quiet as the Timberwolf, which is the suppressed 50 cal in the game. As you guys can, I just slurps plague feral noodles all day.
Why do I always find the ugly ones?
We'll get the rest of these zombies over here.
Could I be any louder? Fire in the hole! Anybody want some tasty brains? Who's hungry?
So we got one more barrel still up here. Oh! 4 screaming is fucking wild. Oh, just so you guys know, this gun can also shoot through armored zombie. It can kill them too. There's Mr. Feral.
I need a breather.
So if you're gonna pay for outpost traps, make sure you use them. Put them to good use. It just saves your resources at the end of the day. So both barrels should be... Nope, so there's one more. And still 3 screamers too.
Getting low on that.
Got rid of that seed site. Got Isby's mission over there, but yeah, that's going to fortify there. But we shouldn't have that issue again. I didn't realize my my traps went down. But I think I might promote a leader just to. Oh wait. I was supposed to go get the crossbow killer. Where the hell was that? Here. Almost completely forgot about that.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
Are we having fun yet?
All right, yeah, we're gonna swap over. I want to go get that person. Hopefully, yo, how much streamer luck do you guys think would be if the crossbow killer actually has gardening? It would be the clutchest. Highly doubt it though. Highly doubt it. But we could wish. We can hope. We can pray. We'll see. We got enough fuel. Should be okay. We'll see. As if they don't outright somehow just say nope. So far we've kind of smoothed out all the issues we ran into today for the most part, right? We still have one play cart awake, but realistically, if we look at the outcome, well, the end state, we ended up in Marshall with a nice strong point in Marshall. 2 more play carts down in that area, which I wouldn't have pushed Marshall if it wasn't for that. So in the end, it ended up being kind of a decent outcome.
Tired or crowded? It might just be time to add another sleeping area.
Kane. Yo, will you join me, Kane?
Smart thinking.
My boy.
Follow me. I'll show you your sweet digs.
Motherfucking soundproofing? What does that even mean, dude? I don't want Kane chat. It's all good, shit. It's all good. Kane just got promoted to Bryson. Our boy Kane just got promoted to Bryson. Ooh. Small choke point right there is blocked up. I think we can get down this way too. Oh.
Looks like another pack of Zeds.
Hey there.
Kill him with this. I know the black play cards are strong. Dude, it's the good thing is we'll never have to find out, right? Because it's not going to happen. We're not going to get a black play card. All is going to be good in the world. It's all good because, yeah, we ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, I mean, soundproofing is horror bad.
Can we pick up the pace?
It was wild. We did that little Nightmare Zone episode, and I got a black play card like right off the bat, like right in the beginning of the game. Let me see what Kane has on him. So the main reason why I'm not really trying to keep Kane is because food is not that bad. Only losing 3 a day with Kane. That's not bad. What is Kane's traits? Because he must eat like a bird or something. He was a sniper. So +2. So we get some community morale, enemy sight range, community, vehicle stealth. That must be. So they wait. They kind of they buffed, or was it the mod that buffed this? Because that's way better. Plus 35% vehicle stealth. Enemy sight range is reduced. Morale and -6 noise. It's always helped vehicles. I don't know if we should donate Kane to the play cart community then. I don't know. We'll have to think on that. Yeah, I forgot we built that garden, so my food's looking good. So we can go garden 2. We just can't go farm level 2. We need more materials. We're hurting bad. Okay. Look at my morale chat. Dead even. Yeah, I mean, I think we have this play cart here. This is the one we have to kill right now anyways. And I actually think I might promote a leader just to see. Let me see how many. I'm going to promote a leader just to see how many play carts we have left. Because it'll tell you once you do this. So we have 11 out of 28. So we got what? 17 left? Damn, 17? Christ.
If you need something, we've got stuff to trade.
It's
Stop on by.
14. So I could see 14. Means there's 3 more that are still hidden up, and I think one's up here, and then there might be one down in the Marshall area. No, because yeah, maybe I don't think these buildings can play cart, but I don't know, or it might be up here somewhere. I don't know. But there's 3 play carts that are not visible at the moment. That trader is a fuel merchant. Damn, dude. Just let me get like a medicine or materials, dude. Medicine or materials, and we'll be set, chat. Yeah, I know we got one up here because this is actually a free play cart right here. And then I believe the other one's gonna be like that warehouse. There's usually a play cart. And the other ones must be down in Marshall. We gotta go down and do a scouting run so we can get eyes on all of them. My next goal will be to clear out this whole central area here, take care of all these. This one is a free one, so I could activate. We got to get some parts together again, but we can activate our plague disruptor, or we could just push these 2. But this is a free one. But if I kill this, it's gonna wake up this one. So my goal would be this one, this one, this one, and then pick and choose which one of those we take out. This one's in the house.
I hate to say this, but I think we've stretched the limits of this place. We should start looking for a bigger base.
No, we're good, dude, for right now.
Sounds good to me.
We would need one more survivor anyways. We could go to the farm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There has to be something down here, but there's no houses on this side of the road all the way up to the elementary school. And usually there's a play cart here in one of these houses, but there's none there. I actually had one that went black play cart there. So the only thing I could think is one of these buildings here, but I've never seen a play cart on this inner part because there's missions here for Tressie. Where the gauntlet is, so I've never seen them there. The only thing is probably maybe one of these 2 buildings has one in them, but we'll find it. We'll find them. We'll scout them out. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll scout them out. But it looks good. Well, all right, guys. We're gonna end this here. We made some solid progress. It's always hard to get off stream when there's so many people, but it's getting late. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll be playing some freaking Grounded again, some Grounded 2. But again, I want to say, holy crap! Thank you everybody so much for all the support. It means the world to me. I can't tell you how much it means. If you haven't, smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying this. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. But yeah, drop comments, guys. When the stream is over, if you guys want to help out, let me know what you guys thought. Hey, click back on the video, drop a comment. It helps out so much. We're still on Operation 100 comments after a live stream. We haven't done it yet. We got close though with like 30 or 40. To me, that's close. That's still a lot. But yeah, we're on Operation trying to get 100 comments on the video right after the stream's over. So again, I do appreciate you though. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And again, I'll see a bunch of you guys tomorrow. I plan on trying to start a little early. I don't have much going on that I can think of. So I'm hoping to start a little early tomorrow with some Grounded. And then as for the second game, we might do some Cyberpunk later on that day. All right, guys, I love you all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.